Hey everyone, Golden Ninja 3000 here again. Today I'm reviewing LEGO Infinity Saga set number 76189, Captain America and Hydra FaceOff. This has 49 pieces, this is a 4+ set, and it has 2 exclusive minifigures, which is pretty great for a set that retails for $10 in the US. This releases on August 1st with the rest of the Infinity Saga sets, but it came out early in Europe, so that's how I'm reviewing it a couple days early because I imported it. And this is actually the only set based on Age of Ultron in this wave, which is one of my favorite Marvel movies, so I'm really happy that we, get at least one set based off of it. This version of Captain America is exclusive to this set. The old Civil War Age of Ultron version was running around in a lot of sets for a few years, and honestly, I don't have the one of those right next to me. I've got a bunch of them floating around somewhere, so I don't know all the minute details of what's different. But I will say that this torso looks fantastic. It's a very good Cap minifigure. He does have the newer style of shield, where it's just, red, white, and blue printed on a flat silver or dark gray shield piece. Sorry, I thought it was silver. It's just gray. But he has some really nice back printing as well, showing, where his shield attaches to in the movie. And he is using that awesome helmet mold that was introduced in 2019. The face underneath is nothing new. I'm pretty sure it was in the 2020 sets as well. And it also comes in the other Infinity Saga set that Cap appears in. We've also got a Hydra goon in this set. I actually like this figure quite a bit. I don't know why he's wearing a beanie. That's kind of odd to me, but he has a good face print that was used on Tom Riddle in the Harry Potter line. And he has a very nice torso. I really love that. It's very detailed, wearing the Chitauri-inspired armor, and then you've got the Hydra logo over there. And he also has a gun similar to those used by the Chitauri, using kind of that same base pistol piece and the same purple blast. And then at the back, you have really nice printing with the Hydra logo, but of course he doesn't get an alternate face because of that beanie. The builds here are super basic, as you would expect for a 4+ set, so let's start off with the bad guy build on the left. This is really like a little advent calendar sized build. It's nice. I mean, I like the colors. You've got a lot of gold, the purple, and then the sand blue in there. And you can see that there's a disc back there because this is a little disc launcher. So you just push on it from the back. And that was a terrible push. It didn't even come out. So let me try that again and hopefully I'll do better. Okay, for some reason I just can't get this disc launcher to work. Okay, there we go. So it will fire off the disc. You do get an extra one of those. I prefer it when these things have triggers because, as you can see, I'm not very good. Oh, that was a good shot, but I'm not the best at pushing them with my finger. But it's a nice little side build, and you can also use that exposed stud over there to place the Hydra guy's gun. So now it kind of is a turret. And I mean, it is a turret because it has the disc shooter, but now it's a double shooting turret. Cap's motorcycle also isn't really anything special, is a 4+ build. But I really like this printed piece up at the front. It looks nothing like his bike in the movie, and it's definitely oversized. But it's got some nice pieces. We have the Avengers logo on the side. We've got some flames coming out of the back, a little red seat for him, and then another printed Avengers logo on the side. What I find the most interesting on this are the wheels, because these are actually a new piece. They're dual molded with the rubber tire attached to the rim. I haven't seen that before because these tires, LEGO has tires just like these that are separate. And I could see that this was a new rim because it's got that star design. But I mean, it's just really weird to me that it comes as all one single dual molded piece. The only thing I really don't like about this build is that it just has too many colors going on. You have the yellow Technic pins here for some reason. I don't know why they couldn't have just used light gray. You have a yellow clip for the handlebar, and then you just got white for the fire. I think those are little touches that shouldn't be there. This shouldn't have such random colors. That should be black, these should be gray, and that should also be black. And then this would be, pretty much a perfect little motorcycle build. Cap can sit down in there pretty easily. You just have to, lean him back a bit, and then he can grab onto the handlebars. I guess the only other complaint I would have about this build is that there's nowhere to put his shield. There's a bunch of exposed studs, so it really wouldn't have been hard for LEGO to include just one clip so that you could have somewhere to attach his shield when he's riding the bike. Here are the extra pieces. This is one of those yellow Technic pins. Haven't seen those before, but they're cool. I always forget to point out that LEGO has been including hair pieces in these Infinity Saga sets, which is really nice because, I like being able to have my characters without their helmets on. We've got a little $10 box here with the set information on the left, no piece count because, you know, this is a European box. I really love the box art for these sets, and this is the only one that doesn't have Thanos down the side because I think the box art is just too small to fit it. And then the back of these 4+ boxes always give you a nice layout of what's included. The instruction manual is actually kind of interesting because LEGO's changed up, you know, kind of how they walk you through stuff. You now have hands showing you things. So like instead of showing you what pieces you need, like kind of the hands show you. So that's really interesting to me. I haven't seen that before. And then they have added that progress bar at the bottom like the Monkey Kid sets have. But I've heard from like reviewers on Brickset that like their kids find it easier to build like this. And I mean, I'm sure it is. Instead of just having the parts call out up there, it's really nice that they show it like nice and clear for the younger builders. There are no ads or anything at the back of this. This is a near perfect 4+ set to me. For $10, it's a great value. You get a nice bike, you know, like that would not look out of place in a LEGO City. It doesn't look super juniorized or anything like people like to complain about. The villain build is nothing special, but at least it adds playability, and you get 2 exclusive minifigures here. So I definitely recommend getting this if you want that Captain America, or if you want some of those prints, because it is like a great way to get the new Cap helmet mold, the newer shield, those printed Avengers tiles. But I do think that like this set could have been perfect. Like that's the other thing, is that I feel like a lot of these Infinity Saga sets are so close to being perfect. And for me, the only thing holding this one back is that it's got weird colors. Like there's no reason for that piece to be white. Again, that doesn't make the set bad, but it just prevents it from being absolutely perfect. And also, like I said, a clip for the shield, like you could clip it here, probably not down there, but you could clip it like here, or even back here. So I really think that LEGO should have just included one more piece to make that possible. But that's it for today, so don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and check out my website, goldenninja3000.com. I'll see you guys with more videos soon. Bye for now.